Have you felt it? A deep, subtle shift within you. Maybe you've been waking up feeling disconnected. Your job, your relationships, even your own thoughts, they don't feel like you anymore. Everything that once gave you joy now feels empty. If this sounds familiar, know this. You're not broken. You're not falling apart. You're awakening. And this video will explain exactly what that means and why you've been feeling so lost lately. You're not alone in this. Millions around the world are experiencing the same strange sense of detachment from their life, their routines, even their identity. It's not a coincidence. It's not burnout. It's your soul breaking free. The world you built before, the goals, habits, beliefs you thought were yours, they were programmed into you by society, by fear, by survival. But now, your deeper self is waking up, and it's shaking everything that's false. Here are some real, grounded signs that your soul is awakening. You crave solitude. Crowds drain you. You no longer want to pretend. Silence feels like home. You see repeating numbers, 111, 222, 333. Not coincidences. These are synchronicities, messages from your higher self or the universe. You feel extreme emotional waves. One moment you're inspired, the next in tears. This is emotional purging. Your energy is being rebalanced. You detach from old friends or relationships. Some people just don't resonate anymore. You're not judging, they're just not in your new frequency. You question everything. Religion, politics, your purpose, your past. Curiosity isn't rebellion, it's awakening. You're drawn to nature and ancient wisdom. Forests feel sacred. Crystals attract you. You feel that plants, animals, even the moon speak in ways words can't. You can't tolerate inauthenticity, whether in others or yourself. You crave depth, not small talk. These aren't signs of insanity. They're signs of remembrance. You're remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. Spiritual awakening often feels like emotional collapse. You might feel lost, lonely, depressed, anxious, because your old identity, the version of you that was built on fear, acceptance, and performance, is being dismantled. It hurts, because we've clung to that version of ourselves for safety. But safety isn't the same as truth. You're not dying, you're shedding. Every breakdown is a breakthrough in disguise. Your soul is saying, I can't live in this illusion anymore. And while your ego panics, your spirit celebrates. Here's what you need to understand. You don't need to fix this. You need to feel this. Here's how to navigate your awakening. Be still. Sit in silence. No distractions. Let your thoughts settle like dust in sunlight. Journal daily. Pour out your truth, your fears, your confusion, your hopes. Writing is a bridge to your inner world. Meditate, not to escape, but to observe. Watch your mind without reacting. That's where clarity is born. Connect with nature, walk barefoot, watch the clouds, touch trees. Nature remembers what you forgot. Protect your energy. Limit toxic people, news, noise. You're fragile right now. Shield your light. Read spiritual texts. Rumi, Eckhart Tolle, the Bhagavad Gita, the Tao. You'll find echoes of your journey in every line. Let go. Let go of who you thought you had to be. Let go of goals that no longer light you up. Let go of needing to be understood. You're not here to make sense to others. You're here to make peace with yourself. What happens after awakening? You rebuild, but this time with intention. You attract deep, soul-aligned relationships. Feel joy without a reason. Create from passion, not pressure. Love without fear. Speak your truth unapologetically. You live in alignment. You remember that your worth isn't in what you do, but in who you are. You become the version of you that your younger self dreamed of. But perhaps the greatest gift? You stop just existing and you start serving. You become a mirror for others. Your presence becomes a lighthouse. Your journey becomes medicine for those still sleeping. Because now you understand. You've walked through the fire. You've held your shadows. You've met your soul. And now you guide others home. just by being you. If you feel lost right now, it's because you're leaving behind who you're not, so you can meet who you truly are. And that is the most sacred journey of all. Comment below, "I'm awakening." Subscribe for more deep, soul-centered content. And most importantly, trust your path, even when it's dark, even when it hurts, because your soul knows the way.